at work all day. Crazy. It was crazy. We had three, count, three arrests. Three arrests. Was not the local police. It was the feds. The feds came. Y'all, honey, you better stay covered. You better stay covered. I thank God that, honey, I prayed before I went in to work today that didn't nobody flip out. Because you hear them stories all the time where the person, you know how people, they don't want to go to jail, they don't want you handcuffing them, and they be ready to flip out on the staff and shoot everybody or go postal and all crazy and stuff. So thank God that these kids went peacefully because they were kids young enough to be my son. I would say between 17 and maybe 22, something like that. Hey, T on the TV. But they were young kids, honey. 3 of them got arrested at work today. I was just like, you just got off work? Honey, I got off work at the other job late. Now I'm over here at the office trying to get some stuff together. I had to finish, I finished my flyers. I finished trying to put some stuff together. I still need a desk to put my coffee maker and stuff on. I need someplace to situate or something to situate and organize that. And I haven't gotten that yet, but I will. Gina, I'm at 70 hours and still got to clock in tomorrow. Oh my God, girl, that check gonna look good though. That check gonna look good. It's gonna look fabulous. Look, you work hard for your money. You work hard, honey. God is good all the time. Look, it's some people wishing that they can clock in 1 hour. Okay, you got folks that can't even clock in 1 hour besides sitting on here. Now they can do 70 hours sitting and watching on here, but to go in a real job like we see, when you two don't pay your bills, cause I told y'all it don't cover my bills. I'm sorry. That little money be helping a little bit, like I could put in my gas tank. You know, it might buy me lunch. You know, I could take the kids out. So, but that's all they do. Don't pay my bills. I gotta have a real job to go and pay bills. But with this change, that everything that's going around, honey, these people better they better count their blessings. They better get on their knees and pray. Cause honey, a whole lot of stuff is about to get snatched. And that money that they was waiting on to come on the 20th ain't gonna be coming no more. I'm working to have an awesome New Year's Eve with my husband and children. I know that's right, love. That's one. Look, I'm going to have an awesome New Year's Eve with my babies. No husband, but with my babies. Congrats on your office. Thank you. It's coming along. Look, my son was supposed to came one twins to help me bring up my little lounging chair. I brought it up all by myself. All by myself. So I am proud of myself. I didn't hurt myself. I didn't strain or anything, but I brought it up by myself. And I think the office is coming along. Okay, it's coming along pretty good. Got, some of the little awards and different things up, so it's cool. Yes, Mama, need that bottle of Patron. Okay, come on. Oh, you said Patron. I'm having let me get my flyer. I am having hey JLC, I am having a wine sipping party here at the office. It is going to be, remember we was doing this some of y'all remember, we was doing this at my other job with my coworker. She would do the wine sipping thing, and I loved it. So I figured I would do that here. So this is the flyers that I had made up. And you have to RSVP. Can't just know anybody come. You just can't, you just can't think because you got that, because the address is on here, you can just pop up. No, you have to RSVP. And once I get that count, then those people are gonna come to the wine sipping thing. Isn't that wonderful? So yeah, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be done on the 22nd of this month, December 22nd. So I think it's gonna be real nice. Have some wine, some fruits, some cheeses, some snacks and things, and get to know people, other business owners. I'm gonna invite, the people in the building from the other offices. I'm gonna invite them here so we can, they can, we can all get to know each other. I put one of these flyers on my door, so I already have it on my door so they can see and they can start calling me to RSVP. And yeah, this is gonna be great. I know, love, I wish you was here, because you surely would have been invited, and you would love it. I'm just thinking of other things, other stuff to do. And I also have for the kids, this is the Queendom. I said children. It's Children of the Queendom Boutique Community Holiday Gift Wish List. So I want to get some of the kids in this neighborhood and that may not be getting anything for Christmas. And I have printed these. Well, I made these. We get a couple of gifts for them, and I want to be able to give it to some of the kids in the community whose parents cannot afford to get them gifts. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this as well. So when they come around or I see them, I'll have this, and all they have to do is just sign it and tell me what is their must-have, what do they wish they can get in trinkets. Miss Gina, I got something I want you to watch. Okay, what you want me to watch? Hi, Sir Nelly. How you doing? I hope it's something good, girl. I don't be wanting no depressing stuff. Y'all, I'm a crybaby, so I don't want anything that's gonna make me cry. You working Our Lady, I see it. I'm pushing and I'm staying prayed up. So I'm showing y'all some of my flyers and stuff that I made up, that I did. I got the wish list for the kids. This one right here is another flyer that I did, and it says, "Attention community, the Posh Life Queendom Boutique is here to help serve the community." So it tells them what services that we want to help serve, that we want to help provide for the community. So I have several things, leads to help finding housing and assistance. I have all of that, on here printed out. So I tried to post it in your chat, but it won't let me. Oh, why? I wonder why. This YouTube stuff, these policies and stuff, they real, figgity on how you can post stuff. Thank you, lovely. So one is leads to help finding housing and assistance. Y'all know me and Lovely love. We love taking care of the homeless, and we love trying to help and support and encourage and doing it. So you can't just take care of the homeless and feed them and everything without giving them prospects, without giving them something, a goal or something to reach. So I have leads to helping them find housing and some type of housing assistance. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, I love it when somebody tell me that. I don't hear that often. So when you say you proud of me, I feel amazing. The second thing is leads to help with bill payments. Now, we all got bills. We all got bills, and we all go through something. I'm not saying, look, don't be sending me stuff thinking we gonna pay you like gas, water, electricity, all that kind of stuff. But we will try to help and try to give you leads that will help assist and getting you help with your bills, especially if you have a final notice. That's what I want. The people that have the final notice. Hey, Astara, how you doing? So number 3 is food and clothing. We want to help them with food and clothing. What did I just do? Okay. Exactly, Queen. Homeless people need counseling too. Yeah, they need counseling. They need other things. We just can't give them food and then just say that's it and stuff. Like, we have to give them leads to other things. You're welcome, JLC. Thank you for supporting the queendom. So I got leads with job assistance. So we're gonna help them. Y'all know I'm good with, look, I've been working for the temp agency for a couple of years now. Ain't nothing wrong with a temp agency if it keeps you working. Okay? The temp agency I got keeps me working. So we're gonna help them with leads with finding a job. The next is transportation. We all know that when you ain't got no car and it is hard to get around. It is hard when you gotta pay $40 a day, $50 a day. Y'all know Miss Gina went through it. So I want to help them with transportation. Honey, on my days off, I even pick you up and go and drop you off at your job. At least till you get your first paycheck. You understand what I'm saying? So these is all the things that we're gonna do. Number 6, Lovely Love mentioned it, counseling. So I said counseling for family and personal issues, because you can't just cancel the person that's going through the stuff. You have to do it as a family. If you don't cancel the whole family, if you don't get help for the whole family or those that's close to them, if you all don't do it together, it won't work. They'll go back and they'll do the same thing. They'll become homeless again. They'll become irrational. You know, if they bipolar, whatever it is, if everybody is not on one accord, it's not going to help. So we want to find counseling for the family and with their personal issues. Number 7 is help, support, encourage, and to start a new beginning. You can start a new beginning. Don't think, because you done lost everything. Your woman done left you, or your man done left you. You are out here alone by yourself. You don't see no hope or nothing, and you figure, I ain't got an ending. How am I have a beginning? But you can, and that is what Miss Gina is doing. So this is what Posh Life Queendom Boutique is about. All of everything that I sell, all of the jewelry, because y'all know I love jewelry, that's my passion. So all of the jewelry that I sell will go back into helping those in need. So that is what the money will be used for. So if you buy a bracelet from me, a pair of earrings, guess what? That money is going to go toward helping somebody in need. Somebody that's going through something. That's a good idea, Gina, that I can do in Arizona. Yes, ma'am, if you can help a couple of people. Yes, that's all it takes. Hi, Brandon. That's all it takes. Look, if you helped one person, if I help one person, God is pleased. God is pleased. If you help one person, but we're going to help a whole bunch of people. We're going to help a lot of people. I want to help people in the community. I want to help people on this sector of YouTube. Honey, you got to start with home first. And there's a lot of people in the queendom. In the queendom, we were talking about that this morning when I went to work, that is suffering. They're going through their own things. So I want to be able to help them. And whatever which way I can. Like I said, honey, tomorrow's Friday. What is Friday? It is the cash out party. It is the networking party. So we are still going to do that. I haven't forgot about the 2 individuals that we supposed to pull from last, Saturday, which I didn't get to go on because of family. But I'm going to do that. So that we're not just going to have one tomorrow. There's going to be 3. There's going to be 3. So that's what's going to be amazing, seeing all these blessed people. Hey, Tropical Punch. Sassy. Gina, we're going to fight. Why are we going to fight? Why are we going to fight? What's wrong, boo? What happened in buffering? I don't know. I shouldn't be buffering because I'm good on this. Honey, I'm hooked up to the office Wi-Fi. So I should be good on this. So let me just take y'all around for the tour. Let me put my little flyers up. I just wanted to show you guys. I did this one. I did this one for when I'm in a meeting. I did all these at work. So when I'm in a meeting It says, please do not disturb. Meeting in progress. Call, leave a message, or leave me a written note in the basket. We will get back to you ASAP. Thank you and have a blessed, wonderful day. So I'll put this on the door when I'm busy. And I don't want anybody knocking on the door, especially when I'm talking to somebody. So I still got here. So this is, I got my heater on the desk. I'm watching TV over here. So this is my desk. Everybody see. You see my desk over here. Okay. And over here is this is my little prayer section. Get on my knees, get down here, and this is my prayer section. And then over here, this is where some of my jewelry is. Some of the jewelry that you see the cross I got? So you get to see some of the jewelry that I got to, and I got to get some, I need to get some jewelry, things that can showcase it. So I'm going to do that. I have not done that yet. This is my little media area. And this is my lounging area thing. And then this will go on the outside wall. You see my name up there. I'm great. And so I can sit here when I'm tired. If I'm working late, if it gets too late and I don't want to go home, I can do that. And then, let me show you, open the door. And then this is my flyer. See my hooks and stuff. And it tells what we do. And we got the Toys for Tots here and everything. And so all I have to do is knock on the door or drop whatever right there. And I'm going to have, when I say I'm going to have a basket that will be, or either I'll have my little pocket organizer thing over there. I'll have that out on the outside door. So when I'm not here and someone wants to leave a message or whatever, they can leave me a message and they can say, whatever. And all of that stuff. So guys, I am just like working so hard. I'm getting the flyers out. I'm putting things on my Facebook page. I have to post on my Instagram. I haven't done that yet. And my LinkedIn. I haven't posted the stuff on my LinkedIn yet. So those are the two things that I'm going to have to do as well. I got a busy day ahead of me tomorrow. On top of taking the kids to their dentist appointments. I told y'all I start another job, a delivery job. I'm going to be, I don't know if some of you guys heard of Meal Village. Meal Village is it's where you deliver food for like seniors and to people that needs, they don't want to go shopping and they want already prepared meals. So I will be delivering food for them to seniors, anybody can really, not just seniors, families, anybody can really order from them. So I start that job tomorrow. Honey, I am one of the hardest working women on YouTube. Not but one of the hardest working women on YouTube. You just got to do what you have to do. We got 15 in here and only 6 thumbs up. Come on now. Y'all can do better than that. Come on, the people in the clouds. The people in the clouds, I know y'all got love for me. The folks in the bushes, you bush people, y'all my ride or die. The bush people is the ride or die. So come on and up that and thumbs up this video. We're talking about something positive. We are talking about helping the community. We are talking about just supporting and look, everybody is struggling. Aren't you tired of struggling? I'm tired of struggling. And it's never gonna go away. Unless you like super duper rich and you don't have to worry about it. But if we don't pull together and give each other a helping hand, if you don't, come on, we working our fingers to the bone. So do you have a at-home office No, I'm not at home. It's a building, it's an old building, an older building, and what it is the owners transformed it into an office. And so they rent out all of the rooms that's in this building is they transformed them all into different offices. So that's what that is. I mean, I got my office at home in my house, but I ain't gonna be having people come to my house. Anybody can come here. Anybody, you can have this address. But no, so this is the reason why. Oh, I put an ad out too for an assistant. So I'm looking for an assistant, somebody that can answer the phones, someone that can take appointments and stuff, pleasant attitude, bilingual, of course. And that's what I meant. Your home, my home office. Yeah, I have an office at home. Yeah, at my home. Yeah, my house is huge. I'm not really gonna have that. I'm gonna have an extra room because Benji's gonna be gone soon. So I have an extra room that I can do whatever I want to do with. I told him, I said, honey, if I want to, I can rent that sucker out. Okay? Do you know a lot of the kids are going, away to college and stuff, and some have already went to college. But in my area where I live, a lot of the seniors rent out rooms in their house, and the rooms go for $600, $700, $800 a month just for one bedroom, one room with everything inclusive, of course, and internet and all that stuff. But honey, they rent out rooms. So imagine if you have a 3, 4, 5 bedroom house and you're renting out those. A lot of them is making some serious money, out there. So, but you do what you gotta do. The only way I would ever do that is if my younger kids was not there anymore, or say they went away for the summer or something like that, because I wouldn't, male or female, I just wouldn't trust anybody in the home with my minor children. If I had grown children or something like that, yeah. I hate when people call me on Facebook. I am loving this, Gina. That's right up my alley. Yes, thanks to the Queendom for the prayers and blessings. Amen. Yes, yes, yes. I know it is. That's why I knew that you would love this. I knew that you would love it. Literally, I got people, like right now, we need blankets. I had told folks from my other jobs and stuff, we need blankets. They need hats, gloves, socks, underwear. Like those are all the main things that the homeless people, that they need. It's a lot of the personal stuff that it is that they need. So we gathering all that stuff up together. And I got, like, literally in my drawer, I have literally bunches of pamphlets, different pamphlets and stuff. And these are all leads to being able to show them how to get help for different services, homeless shelters, food shelters, food pantries, different things, that places that you can go if you need help with paying your rent, places you can go if if your car break down. Some people don't know that if you have car trouble, it goes really, really fast, but there are places that will, if you're low income, they will help to get your car going so that you can get back and forth to work. It's just a headache to try to find it when you don't know. When you don't know, especially when you're out here by yourself, it's a headache. So that's when they come to moi, and I'll do it for them. I'll make it easier and make the calls for them and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we gonna be doing here at the Queendom. I still haven't gotten y'all gonna see this wall right here. I told you guys that I was gonna have the name of it, the Queendom Boutique and Community Services That's the name of it. It's going to be, and it's going to say for the community, by the community. So that's what this wall is for. So I haven't gotten my letters yet. I haven't, those letters that I had got, that the glitter letters that says Gina, I love them. I love them, love them, love them. So I think I'm going to get some of those letters. I haven't decided yet to put on this wall to spell out everything. I'll figure it out how I'm going to do it. I'll figure it out sooner or later. But yes, I'm excited. I brought my other laptop. Didn't work. It did not work, y'all. The thing would not connect to the internet. I'm like, what is going on here? So I had to dig up my other one. This is a dinosaur. This ancient dinosaur. But guess what? It hooked up to the internet. It didn't give me no problem. It's running a little slow. It's doing its own thing. But I was able to connect. So it's going to have to do for right now. I'm just going to have to, I'm going to make it work. God has a plan. God has a plan. So until I can get a better one, I go on the Facebook Marketplace, which they have a lot of reasonable stuff there that you can get. So I'm just gonna, keep searching the garage sales going on here and stuff, and I'll find something. Hey Tracy and Miss Gina, how you doing, love? Tropical by Miss Gina, can we donate to you to help with your project? Yes, you can. You can definitely donate to help with my project. I'm gonna have to put, I told you I got an office address, so I might definitely have to get one of you guys and put my I don't know if you can see this too good, but this is my office address that's on here. So I'm going to definitely have to get someone so everything can come to the office. And it's 436 North Lake Street. And that is Aurora, Illinois, 60506. And it's Suite 2E. Did you like your name? I meant to tell you, Tracy girl. I love it. When I say the color, perfect. Even when I use my liquid foundation and I just put a little of the mineral on top, flawless, girl. I'm mad I didn't get 2 of them. I should have gotten 2. So I'm going to be hitting you up for another one. But yes, I love it. I love it. So, yeah. So that is what we're going to do. Let me see. Where's my other one? This was the first one that I did here as well. This is my first flyer that I did. This is the one that Angel loves this one, but she said I should have put a picture here. And I didn't put, I should have put a picture of myself right there. That's what she said in that space. And I didn't. So as you see, I did put over here, for the community, by the community. So I love it. That's what I was trying to do. A lot of companies would donate to your organization and you have a spot. Yes, I have a spot now. And so we can be, we will be able to help a lot of people. And remember, I told you guys before, I would look at the replay to get the office address. I'm at work and okay, Tropical Punch. Hi, the Hood Table. How you doing? And I'll say it again, and I'll say it real slow. The office address is, did I put it on here? I'm sorry, I got to get the other flyer. Y'all, I got so many flyers here that I was working. Hey, Kiki, how you doing? So my office address is 436 North Lake Street. That's 2 words. LAKESTREET, Lake Street, Suite 2E, E is in East, Aurora, AURORA, Illinois, 60506. You can send me anything that's here. You can send me um, 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 letters. If you want, you just want to write letters to me. If you want to, donate to the Queendom, to our project and everything. Whatever it is, you can send it here. I was gonna go and get a P.O. box, but I'm paying for this space, so why should I go pay for a P.O. box when I could just have stuff sent here to my office? So everything can come here. 436. Ooh, I think you put it up there. Yes. 436 North Lake Street, Suite 2E. Aurora. You spell Aurora spelled wrong. It's Aurora. No, Aurora. So you missing the O. Aurora. It's Aurora. 605. And the zip code is 60506. Yeah, that's it, Aurora, Illinois. So the zip code is 60506. So I'll say it again. I'll show it again. My flyer. And then I'll say it again. It is 436 North Lake Street, Suite 2E, Aurora, that's Aurora, Illinois, 60506. Sasha, stop calling me on Facebook. She has my cell number. I don't know why when people got your cell number, they choose to call you on Facebook. I hate it. So that is it. So if you are in Illinois, if you are in Chicago, you are welcome to come to my annual holiday wine sipping party. It is going to be fabulous, girl, fabulous. I'm going to get the wine glasses and everything. We're going to have the different wines here. We're going to have cheese. I'm going to have a little table set up. It is going to be so, you guys will see. It's going to be so nice. So I'm going to be passing out these flyers. I'm going to be passing those out. Also, I'm going to be passing out, this is about my project. And like I said, it is helping. You got it. Thank you, Tracy. It is helping, supporting, and encouraging the community. Our motto is for the community, by the community. The Queendom Community Services and Boutique is a service and store that helps support, encourage people in the community to do better. That is what my business is about. For those that's asking, Miss Jenny, what is your business about? I'm explaining it to you right now. I'm telling it to you right now. We help those that are going through a tough time find and get services that will help their situation get better. We also have a boutique where you can purchase items and all proceeds go towards providing services for the families in the community. Donations are welcome and greatly appreciated. Please call 585-687-7198 for donations, drop off in time. Cash App is Posh Life Queen and PayPal is Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. To get started right away, call or email our service to schedule our office to schedule an appointment with our office coordinator. We provide 24-hour emergency services. So remember I told you guys before, you can always call me. I stay up late. I'm late. I'm one of them late bloomers. So you can call me 24 hours because people don't just, 9 to 5 don't work for homeless people. It don't. 9 to 5 don't work for people in need. So we provide 24-hour emergency services. So if it's an emergency, Miss Gina gonna get up and help you out. This is a nonprofit. We can't help, so we can help the community. We can't help the community without the support of the community. Any donations is welcome and greatly appreciated. Thank you, Miss Gina. And then it has my phone number and then it has my email down here. So like I said, all of the jewelry, the stuff that I make, the little trinket stuff and all of that stuff is going to go back into helping the community. My goal, You guys want to know what my goal is? My goal is to help families and individuals be self-sufficient. I don't want folks to go through what I went through. I don't want when you have to go into a church, they pick and choose who they want to help. They pick and choose. If your child is over the age of 13, they don't get any gifts for Christmas. They stop at age 13. Some places stop at age 12. So if you have a 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, most churches, most organizations, they won't give to them. They tell you we only have enough and we only give to the younger ones. I want to stop that. Family is family. We should never be dividing families. If you are a church and organization, why are you dividing families? If you're going to help a family, you should be helping everybody. If you're going to give the children something, you should be giving all the children something, not picking out one or two of them. So I want us to get to that point to where when we take in a family, we can provide all of their needs, all of their services. When you go in now to CETA, when you go into Catholic Charities and all, they don't ask you if you need counseling services and stuff. They ask you for your proof of income. They ask you for your social security cards for everybody in the house. They ask you for your birth certificates. They ask you for all of this stuff just to give you a couple of $100. Well, you know what? I don't want you to give me a couple of $100. If I tell you I got a final notice on my light bill, can you just pay the light bill? If I'm bringing you the bill because they want the bill to come, why you need all of that? So I'm showing how we can make it simple and we can make the change. If somebody has a light bill that's a final notice of, let's say, $200, let's pay the $200 directly to the light company and help that family be self-sufficient so that they don't have to go through that again. That's what we need. That's what it is that we need to do. The government and everybody makes everything so much harder than it needs to be. And that's where the struggle comes in. And that's why we find a lot of the people back in the situation that they were currently in. If I don't take a first and second job, guess what? I can make ends meet, but it's a struggle. So the second job, this is my third, because I got to go to the other two where I'm getting a check, where somebody's signing it, where that's definitely coming in, because nothing's coming in here yet. So the hustle is hard. The struggle is outrageous, but the strength and the growth is real. And when God see you and other people see you, man, fighting that battle, you struggling, but you ain't giving up, everybody's going to come through and they going to help. That is why I love the Queendom. That is why I love when people come on here and say, Miss Gina, I'm going through some stuff right now, Miss Gina. I need some help and some support. I had a person call me today, this young lady, all the way from Georgia, honey. She called me from Georgia. And she's literally going through something right now. She said that her job won't start till January, till the new year. They were staying with some friends, some family. The lady, the person that they were staying with got evicted, and they're going to be kicked out by next week. So she's trying to figure out where she going to go and what she going to do. And she said that she found a place, and so she's just trying to pull her funds and everything to get into the place. And she contacted me and said, Miss Gina, could you just say a prayer for me? Could you say a prayer for me? Could you, tell everybody to just pray for me, shout me out on your channel so that they, and I said, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. And I told her, I said, we are doing the Cash App party and the Cash Pop party and stuff tomorrow, and for her to drop in, drop in. We try to help who we can help, and who we support. So hopefully this will become something big. No, I'm not going to say hopefully. I'm going to say it is. I'm going to say when. when this becomes something big and huge, we just gonna bless a lot of people. That's all I could say. We gonna bless a lot of people. I was always taught, and I was always told, you are always supposed to take care of home first. So it is going to start with the Queendom community. We're going to give back to the Queendom. We're going to give back to the people in this neighborhood. And that's what we're going to do. Everywhere you go, I don't care where you go. Everywhere you go, somebody's struggling. Everywhere you go, there's a homeless person. Somebody's homeless. Everywhere you go, honey, somebody somewhere has a story to tell. Somebody has a story to tell. So, it takes people like me. It takes folks like you for us to do what you can. Don't think everything is about money. Did you hear what I said? You can donate clothing. You can donate blankets, pillows, hats, gloves, socks, shoes, underwear, sanitary napkins, Kotex, soap. Like you can donate cases of water, perfume, deodorant. You can donate whatever. Honey, if you got some old jewelry, that's right. Miss Gina takes old pieces and I transform them and I make new jewelry out of it and sell it. So those old pieces of jewelry, you know how we take one earring missing and we take the other one off and we throw it in a glass dish, or we throw it in. If you have pieces like that, pack it up, wrap it up, and send it here. I'm going to make some earrings. I may make a charm out of it or whatever. And guess what? That money goes back into the community. You may see some pieces that you might want. Miss Gina gonna pack it, wrap it up, and send it right there to you. But you're gonna be proud because what you paid for it is going to go to help someone else in need. Exactly. You can donate whatever you want to. Yes, ma'am. Amen. Yes. Yes. And we put it back into the community. Do y'all not see when Lovely be cooking? Honey, Lovely can burn in the kitchen, and Lovely will take a meal and she will turn it into a meal for 10, 15, 20 people. And if you donate to her, she's going to stretch it out even more to help feed more people. That is her passion. That's her passion. And let me tell you something. You don't know, or you don't want to know, and you don't understand if you have not been there. If you have not been out in those streets when won't nobody help you and won't nobody give you nothing, that is a feeling that you don't want to go through. You do not want to look at your children and they say, Mom, when we going to get our house? And you trying, and you biting your tongue and you biting your lips because you trying to hold back the tears because you don't know. You don't, not that you ain't working hard and that you're not trying to get them into a home, but you don't know. Because the struggle is real, and when you don't have any, let me tell you something. I was blessed. I was blessed because I had you guys. I had my job. My bosses was nice. People that loved me and cared about me, loved my children and cared about you. They saw me grinding, and they said, I'm gonna help you, Miss Gina. What's your hotel? But Miss Gina, did the kids eat dinner? Like, people helped. When people see you doing stuff, and it makes them want to help you more. But everybody don't have it like that. There is families, there are children, there are babies right now. Hey, lay it down. Right now, that are sleeping out in the cold. I'm in here where it's warm. I got my heater going. That's what y'all hear. Because y'all know I like to be hot, super hot. But there's babies right now sleeping outside in the cold. I got my little snacks here. I bought me soup. I got my little oodles and noodles. I had me a cup of noodles and stuff and everything here. That was a good meal for me. There's folks out here and they don't even have that. They don't even have that. Do you know what somebody would give to be able to come and sleep over there on my little lounging chair for a night. Because a lot of people, they don't have it. My goal and my dream is to have something bigger. I want an office that's 10 times this size. You understand me? Hey, silly mommy. I want an office that's 10 times this size. I want an office where we got storage, where there's storage enough for food and clothing and shelter. I want, when people come up in here, I want to be able to write some checks out and call a hotel and say, give this family a room for a week. Not a day or two, for a week. Do you know, there was times that I said, man, if we could just get a room for a week, all the grinding that you can do, you can't do that when it's 1 day, 2 days. You can't do that. You need to be someplace where you can sit and you can think. You know, you can't think if you know, we got to check out tomorrow, you know, at 10 or 11. You know, or we got to check out the day after tomorrow. But if you know you got 7 days, if you know you got 7 days to sit, you can take 2 of them days and recuperate, right? You can take 2 of them days and recuperate, and the other 5 days you can grind and work. So this project right here means a lot. Lay it down, say real talk. There are so many unappreciative people in Israel, and it doesn't make any sense. There's so many, there's so many unappreciative people here. Right here in the States. Right here. Look, you know how many people that we had that was unappreciative, lay it down, and they came over with their hands out, and we blessed them, we helped them out, we looked out for them, and then they went over on somebody else's platform and talked about us like a dog, talked about us, but they ain't say. I be wishing I could scream. They ain't say, yeah, I did get a handout over there. They don't never say that. They don't never say, oh, you know, Miss she did give me a handout over there. She did help me. But they quick to go over this. Yeah, they over there begging for money again. They over there scamming. But wasn't you over here begging for money? See, they don't repeat. They don't say none of that stuff. But they'll go over there and they'll talk about you like a dog. They'll talk about you like a dog. Just be real. Be 100. I respect those that can come over here and say, I don't have it. Miss Gina, can I be a part of the Cash App party? Can I drop my Cash App too? Could you guys help me? That's the person I got more respect for. Not the one that creeps in, sneak in, drop their cash out, get their hand full, and then go over on somebody else's platform and talk to you like you ain't nothing. Thank you, lay it down. It was good. But yes, Queen, preach. It's you exactly right. Thank you, lovely. Thank you. Thank you. We are never going to get anywhere. Life is too short. Y'all hear about what happened to that young rapper, Juice WRLD, right here in Chicago? They said on his page, I was looking at Lovely T, that he had 70 pounds of marijuana, guns, all kind of stuff, and he lost his life. You got all this. You got a record contract. They said this kid was so popular, he was getting ready to tour around the world and everything else. And you selling weed? You transporting? You risking your entire? What if he had survived and made it? Now he's gonna spend years in jail. Because they don't care about who his entourage is. They don't care about the friends. They care about the most popular one. The one that they gonna make stick. Y'all see what they did to that other little boy. You see what they did to the other boy who had the different color teeth and the different color hair and everything. You see how far 50 Cent separated from him when that mess went down. Oh, 50 Cent was my son, that's my boy, that's my, you got giving him chains, diamond necklaces, and all this kind. But when that FBI shit went down, oh, he separated real quick. Didn't even know him no more. Come on now. You got to learn and we got to wake up. Kiki said, I can't help all, but chose to bless someone that is in need because I know how it is. Amen, Kiki. That's what I'm talking about. Lay it down. Say, I am learning to protect my energy. You got to. I was homeless for 2 years, so I appreciate everything God has blessed me with, and I am satisfied and content. Look, I second that. I second that. Yes, I seen that. That was crazy. Real talk. Okay, lovely, wasn't it? Like I said, if you have not if you have not been there, if you have not walked the walk, talked the talk, you don't know what it is. Because let me tell you something. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. Baby, nobody wants to be homeless. Okay? Nobody wants to be homeless. You don't want to be out here not knowing if you're going to eat today or tomorrow. And if you out here and you have children, you may not eat for 2-3 days. You know why? Because you got to make sure them babies eat. There were days that I went without eating, that I didn't eat anything because I had to make sure it was enough for my kids. And I would lie to them and say, yeah, mommy ate. I'm good. I'm good. People would say, Miss Gina, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just as long as my kids good. And certain people, certain angels said, no, how are you doing? Do you need something? No. We finna get you. Because if you ain't good, ain't nobody good. That's why I said we have to have counseling and stuff for the whole family. You have to do everything together. Because if the head of the household is not right, ain't nobody. That's the little boy's name. Thank you, lay it down. Takashi 69. I couldn't think of his name. They said he took 7 pills and died. Yep. That was him. I'm sitting over there. I'm watching him there. You see how quickly all Takashi, they left him, honey. He in there all by himself, honey. He ain't getting no phone calls. He ain't doing nothing. The only person that ain't never leaving him is his mom. Because everybody else leave you. They leave you. You have to go through it to understand. Yes. Lovely said it. You have to go through it to really that's why I say, people, if you ain't walked in my shoes, don't speak on me. You don't know my life. You don't know what I'm here to go. But they are quick to stereotype you. Because for anything, they quick to stereotype you. I pray about it. I stay in prayer. I'm strong in my faith. And I know God got me and going to continuously keep me covered. I already know this. I ain't worried about nothing. And because He knows my faith is strong and I always want to help others, that's why it comes back 10 times fold. And we gonna help a lot of people. We gonna help a lot of people tomorrow. If you going through something and you struggling, if you need prayer, if you need counseling, if you need something, hit a sister up. Hit a sister. Be here tomorrow at 8. At 8. It's going down. The party's going to be right here in my office. I'm going to be right here. Right, and I got to work Saturday morning. But I'm going to be right here. Because this is what we need. That's real shit. Yeah, lay it down. And a lot of people don't know that. They don't know. They don't understand it. They don't get. A person has to really love what they do and to care about you and all of that and to work overtime. I ain't got to be here at no 11:30 at night trying to get all my stuff together and in order. I could go home and lay in my nice, comfortable mattress. My nice, comfortable mattress that's on the floor. But I love helping people. And I remember how when I was trying to find a lot of different agencies and a lot of different places to go and that would help. And some days I couldn't pay my hotel. You know, do you know there is some churches, some even police stations. Did you guys know that police stations will pay? The social worker at the police station will pay for your hotel. Did you guys know that? A lot of people didn't know that. I didn't know that. Somebody told me when I was. They said, "Honey, did you go over there? Did you go to the police department?" Sorry, guys. My son asking for some soda. Um, 2020 is already starting, baby. Come on now, lovely. Come on now. Yes, it is. We're gonna be huge. We already huge. We already, honey. They are already threatened. Let me tell you something. They was threatened when I got this office. Did you hear what I said? They they was threatened when I got this. When they heard that I was getting the office. When they heard that, what's she gonna do? What her is? What office? What she? They was threatened then. They was threatened then. Honey, honey, we gonna be celebrating and partying. When we sit up in here and we sipping on our wine and our champagne, honey, and they see me rubbing elbows and mingling with them other business owners and everything, baby, they gonna really be angry. They gonna really be upset. And guess what? Ain't nothing you can do. I'm locked, loaded, and signed in the lease, honey. I'm good. Okay? For 6 months. I'll be here. Definitely. This my spot for 6 months. Besides my beautiful home that I'll be driving to when I leave here. So they pressed and they angry and they upset. Yeah, straight. The jealousy is real. When they should be congratulating. When they should be saying that girl went through a lot. That girl, I remember when she was going. I love it when people come on here and they say, Miss Gina, I remember all the stuff you went through, honey. I'm glad things are finally looking up for you. Did you see how I lit up like a Christmas tree when Lovely Love said, I'm proud of you? Because I don't get that. The only person that ever told me that they were proud of me was my children. I didn't have parents to tell me that. Nobody, I didn't have a man that, my husband never told me that, never said to me, Gina, I'm proud of you. Nobody's never tell me that. So when somebody like my sister Lovely Love says, I'm so proud of you, I'm on 10 because I know all the hard work and everything that I'm doing is going to pay off. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, love. That's what I'm going through right now, Gina. Real talk. I'm trying to get to the place that I can help even more in these people making it hard for me, but that's okay. You know what? And when because they just doing what they supposed to do. So what you do is you do it a different way. I told you. What did I tell you when we talked? I said, Lovely, I follow my own advice that I gave you. I said, Lovely, go get you some flyers. What did I tell you? I said, Lovely, go get you some flyers and go out there and pass them to the owners, the individual, yourself, and tell them in return, I will promote you. That's what I did. It's on the back of here. It tells all about my company, everything that I do. And in return for them helping out, they can bring their business cards here. I'll give their business cards out when I'm going to talk to other other business owners. I would say, oh, guess what? I just left Mr. Such and Such office. Here's his card as well. And it's a domino effect. I told you, that's free advertisement, baby. That is free. That's free advertisement. That's all you gotta do. People love to help and support those, especially when they see you out there walking the pavement. When they see you out there walking the pavement and going door to door. Let me tell you something. I started with where I work. I told the people where I work, I said, y'all got some old coats and stuff y'all don't need? Do you got some gently used hats and gloves and sweaters and stuff that you no longer? They were like, yeah. I said, man, can I get those? Because I'm trying to help a lot of the families in the neighborhood and in the community, and some of them don't have hats and gloves and coats and different things. Anything you ain't used, and honey, I'll take. That's how you start loving. That's how you work with what you got. Work with the tools that God gave you. Don't worry about them people. Look at how many people tried to stop me. Let me tell you something. Every day that I would be at work, every day that I would be at work, on the times when I didn't have nothing to do, you know how it gets slow. I would go online and just look at different offices. I would go online and I would look at the prices and stuff of different offices, and I'm like, man, that's too much. Man, I can't afford that. I was saying to myself, $300 a month, I could probably make that work. And I kept looking and looking and looking, and God was like, I got you. We're going to make this something amazing. And this office came up, and I couldn't even believe it. I was just like, okay, this ain't right. 175 a month with everything, all inclusive and stuff and everything else. Okay, the lights, the everything. I was like, okay, I can do that. I can have all my meetings here. I can have people come. I can have little get-togethers here. Everything that I need to do. And the great part about it is location, 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 location. When I walk through the building, there's at least about eight other businesses in here. In this building alone, eight other businesses in here. There's another one over there. There's another one over there down the street. There's a hospital right across the street. Do you know how many people going up in there that need services? Honey, all I got to do is put my clergy badge on, and I can walk right across there to that hospital and say, can you pass these out to some of your patients? If they need some services, I'm right across the street. You think they're going to turn me down, and they're going to say, no, she wants the help. And then in return, I say, we work off of donations. It's the community helping the community. You can't do this by yourself. They always say it takes a village to raise a child. It takes an entire community. It takes an entire community to help a parent, to support a parent. That's my motto. That's my motto. So, man, we got to make the change. You got to want to make the change. I promote other people and not myself. You're exactly right. Yep. And thank you all so much. I'm doing the 3 L's right about now. Come on, lovely. Come on, lovely. How many times do I say, sorry, y'all. How many times do I say, live by the 3 L's? Everything that you want to know, everything that you think you want to know, that you want to learn, pay attention. Pay attention. You live by the 3 L's, you can get through anything. Look, listen, and learn. Look, listen, and everything that I do. Even when I'm still at work, everything that I do, I'm looking, listening, and I'm learning from it. I'm picking it up. I'm getting my pen, and I'm writing my notes and everything down. When I went home, the kids they say, you home? I say, yeah, I'm home and stuff. They was like, oh, my way. I said, I got to go to the office. They was like, did you just come from the office? I'm like, no, I got to go to my office, my private office. I got to go and take care of some business. I got to go get this stuff together. I got to get this paperwork together. I have meetings. Okay? I have other people that is calling me that wants to, or contacting me, emailing me, that wants to be a part of this project. You know why? Because they're like, Miss Gina, this is amazing. They're like, look, I'm trying to knock Cedar, Catholic Charities, Salvation. I'm trying to knock all them out the box because they don't help the people right. You go through. Do you know how much y'all donate to Catholic Charities in the Salvation Army and Cedar? Thousands upon thousands of thousands, millions of dollars that they get. Do you know not even a quarter of that goes to the victims? Do you know the people, the families in Puerto Rico is still drowning? The families in Puerto Rico, there is warehouses full of water and food right now that couldn't get to the people that's going bad, sitting in warehouses and sitting in trucks and sitting in cages and boxes that never ever even went to the people. Y'all don't understand that. You don't understand. We have people, right? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If you from where it's cold right now, put your dog outside. Put your dog or your cat outside when it's below zero. When them temperatures drop. Put your pet outside and watch what happens to you. You will be taken out in handcuffs. If a neighbor or somebody called the police and said, oh, Miss Johnson over there put the dog out all night and the temperature dropped before a certain level, you ain't bringing that dog in, Miss Johnson going to jail. But do you not know it is legal for a woman and child to sleep out in the cold? They try to lock you up if you feed them. These are human beings. You can't even feed them and they out there in the cold. It is legal. It is legal for a human being, for a baby, for a young child, for a pregnant mother to freeze to death out in the cold, in Chicago, anywhere. But if you leave your dog out there, you're going to jail. You see why we need this? You see why we need the help and the support. I don't give a damn what they say about me. Say whatever, because you ain't helping nobody. All they do is a bunch of this. This all they do. They have not put together or did anything to help anybody. See, my videos gonna stay up. You know why? Because I'm not badgering anybody. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm not trashing anybody. I'm not making videos over and over and over again about other YouTubers. I am talking about helping the community. I am talking about helping another struggling mother that was like myself get back up on her feet. And I can't do it by myself. We have to do it together. We have to do it together. So I hope to see you guys. I'm about to head home. It's going on 12 o'clock. I've been on here an hour. I hope to see you guys tomorrow at the Friday night Cash App Networking Blockbuster Amazing Party. Again, if you live in Chicago, if you live in Illinois and you want to come to the wine sipping event, you are definitely invited. I'm trying to plan something huge for my 51st birthday in April. I want to do a meet and greet. So that means you can fly in and come all over, because we got plenty of time. If I'm doing it, plan it now and get everything. And what I'm going to do is, for those that purchase VIP tickets, guess what? You're going to get to stay in a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spot with Miss Gina. So I'm going to get a glamorous Airbnb, and everything gonna be inclusive. So that means your food, your rooms, everything is gonna all be inclusive. And that is my goal and my plan to do for my birthday. I promote other people and not myself. You exactly right. Yes, lovely. Blessings. Good night. I'm late. Oh, T-Love. Blessings to you too. I love you. You ain't never late, girl. You know I'll be back home. I'm not even home yet. I'm at my office and I'm about to close up and about to get ready to head home. So you right on time. But go back and rewatch this video if you guys have not rewatched it and you want to know what Miss Gina's business is and you know what I'm doing. I'm giving back to the community. So this is what my business is. I love you guys. It's never goodbye. It's ta-ta for now. I love all of you more. You have a blessed night. Drive safely home. Everyone have a blessed Friday and weekend. Ta-ta for now. Thank you, Kiki. I love you guys so much. I love you. Thank you so much, Kiki. I'll see you guys later. All right? Blessings upon blessings. Don't forget to pray for 5 minutes. Before you do anything, before you go to bed, before you go pee, whatever, just take 5 minutes and give it to the Lord and pray. Okay? Ta-ta for now.